Students of class 7, welcome to the mathematics class. We have the second part of this chapter 2, introduction to the rational numbers. Okay, let us learn what is an equivalent rational number. Okay, equivalent rational numbers are obtained by multiplying the numerator and the denominator by a same vector or same number. Try to understand. A equivalent rational number can be obtained by multiplying the numerator and the denominator by the same vector. For example, 2 by 3, if you want to express in terms of equivalent rational number, multiplied by 2, it becomes 4 by 6. If you multiply by 5, it becomes 10 by 15. If you multiply by minus 7, both numerator and denominator will find out minus 14 by minus 21. So all these are the equivalent fraction or equivalent rational number of the given rational number 2 by 3. Another example, if you take minus 3 by 7, so 3 by minus 7 obtained when multiplied by minus 1 to both numerator and denominator. Similarly, if you multiply by minus 4, you will find out minus 12 by 28, etc. Therefore, minus 12 by 28, 3 by minus 7 are the two equivalent rational numbers of minus 3 by 7. Okay. Next, what are negative and positive rational numbers? A rational number can be 0, positive or negative. Say for example, a rational number you have chosen a by b. When a is greater than and b is greater than 0. That means both the numbers are a and b are positive. Such cases, the rational number a by b also will be a positive rational number. Otherwise, if both a is less than 0, b is less than 0, such cases both a and b are negative. So minus n get cancelled. You will find out a by b again is a positive rational number. Now let us see negative rational number. If a is less than 0, b is greater than 0. Means a is negative, b is positive. So therefore ultimately the fraction a by b or rational number a by b will be negative sign. So that is one of the example of negative rational number. Or if a is greater than 0, b is less than 0. Little mistake there. B is less than 0. Means a is great positive, b is negative. That is little mistake there. Correct yourself. It is b is less than 0. Then it is, you can say this also again, it remains your negative rational number. If both a and b were greater than 0, that will be positive one. Okay, so if a is greater than 0, b is less than 0, or a is less than 0, b is greater than 0, that will be a negative rational number. What is the standard form of a rational number? If we divide the numerator and the denominator of a fraction or a rational number by a common factor which dividing both numerator and denominator, the value does not change. This method of expressing the fraction of the rational number in its lowest term and the denominator is always positive. Remember, denominator to be positive. Then we say this rational number is expressed in the standard form. Okay? Repeat once more. Divide the numerator and denominator of the rational number by a common factor so that it forms which comes to simplest form or more doesn't divide, doesn't change, and the denominator remains positive. That form of the rational number we can call is the standard form of the rational number. For example, say 16 by 24. If you go and cancel 16 by 24, you will find out 2 by 3 minus 10 by minus 15. If you simplify, we are getting 2 by 3 24 by minus 32. If you simplify 3 by minus 4, however, this cannot be minus 3 by 4. This will be the standard form of the rational number. Therefore, 2 by 3 is the standard form of 16 by 24. Again, 2 by 3 is the standard form of minus 10 by minus 15. Minus 3 by 4 is the standard form of 24 by minus 32. Clear? Cross product of an equivalent rational number are always equal. Remember, say for example, we have already discussed this. 16 by 24 is equal to 2 by 3. If you multiply, cross multiply means multiply once numerator to others denominator. We'll find out 16 into 3 is equal to 48. 24 into 2 is equal to also 48. Take another example. That is 24 minus 32. We express that in minus 3 by 4. So cross multiply 24 into 4, 96. Minus 32 into minus 3, also 96. Minus minus become plus. So both are equal. Therefore, in general, if a by b is equal to x by y, then if you multiply a to y, you will get equal to b into x, or a into y is equal to b into x. Now, representing rational numbers on the number line. Here is a simple question. Suppose you want to represent 7 by 5 and minus 7 by 5 on the number line. First, to obtain this number in terms of the expanded form, like the mixed form, 1 plus 2 by 5, if you split this one. Similarly, minus 7 by 5, take minus common, keep it outside, 1 plus 2 by 5. Now, for representing on the number line, as you know, the number line shows only integers. So draw a number line showing 0, 1, 2 and minus 1, minus 2, etc. on the both sides. Now find out the position 1. If you take 1 will be on right side. If you take the negative minus 1, it will be on the left side. So 1, after that 2 by 5. To find out 2 by 5, you have to divide the distance or the space between 1 and 2 on the right hand side into 5 equal parts. Similarly, to represent minus 2 by 5, you have to divide the left side on the number line, that is for the space between minus 1 to minus 2 into 5 equal parts. Clear? Now you have already come to 1, so you have to take 2 by 5 means two out of 5. So 5 divisions are made. Go on counting up to 2 parts, second part, that is your, so after 1, 2 space, that is equal to 7 by 5. Similarly, on the negative, it is also 2 space, that is as shown in the big drawn line, that is minus 7 by 5. So 7 by 5 and minus 7 by 5 is shown on the same number line. Now some questions for you to work out. As you have understood the chapter and we are coming to the end of this chapter now, some work for you. Try to practice yourself. Question 1, fill in the blanks. Minus 3 by 7 is equal to dash by 49, equal to dash by 84. Second bit, 3 by minus 11 is equal to 24 by dash, equal to dash by minus 110. Question 2, check which are equivalent rational numbers. We already discussed to check this is how to do. A by B is equal to, suppose P by Q, then A into Q is equal to B into P. That you have to verify by the given pair of numbers. Here the pair is given first minus 9 by 11 and minus 27 by minus 32. So the second bit 11 by 13, 99 by 117. Okay. Second question. Write 5 equivalent rational numbers of minus 3 by 7. Okay. Next question. Express the rational numbers in standard form. First bit minus 6 by minus 36. Second bit minus 63 by minus 105. And third bit minus 144 by minus 45. Question 5. Represent the following rational numbers on the number line. So you have 2 bits here. One is minus 5 by 8. Second is 12 by 5. Since we have already discussed, you are able to answer. So work out. Okay, children, if you work out, if you can find out the answer, you can if you see whether you are able to understand this. If you are able to understand, you can write and work out and send to my number, mobile number. If you have any doubts, you can share in the comment. If you like this video, you can share and